coming back. We are going to be switching over now to watch the Tingle's Balloon Fight DS run. Give us just a moment to get that swapped over, and we'll be on our way very shortly.
All right, I'm the Good Jakeward, and happy to be part of this marathon running Tingle's Balloon Fight DS. This is going to be quite the change of pace here. I enjoyed watching that Pictionary randomizer. This is something completely different. So this is a remake of an NES game called Balloon Fight, and it's named after Tingle, who is a Zelda character, as you all know, a controversial Zelda character. In the West, he's not really liked, but I guess in Japan, he is a very popular character. So Club Nintendo Japan, this was like an exclusive game that was released for them. So that's why it's in Japanese. There is no English version, but I'm going to be running the one-player game. So we'll click select on that, and time is going to start once I select this top option. I don't read Japanese. I'm not actually sure what it says, but it takes me to a new game. So yeah, we will start the time in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the basic idea of Balloon Fight here is you are trying to knock these birds out of the sky, and you have to hit them twice. Once to break their balloon, and then one to rip their parachute. Hopefully they can get the game audio a little bit quieter. But yeah, there are... First of all, I'm not sure why birds need balloons to float, why they can't just fly, but yeah, we're knocking the birds out of the sky here. The any percent category has 99 different levels, so we're going to be doing all 99 of them. It's going to be quite the endurance run here, but it'll be a good time, hopefully. So there are different balloon types, I guess. There's green, pink, and yellow. And they have different speeds of the characters. And thank you for that translation in chat, the Japanese translation. So apparently the option I selected was from the start, which is what I assumed it was, but it's great to have that confirmation there. So now we're in sort of a bonus stage. Every 3 stages, they have one of these bonus stages where you're going to just be trying to get these rupees that are tied to balloons here. As far as how to save time in the stage, the first few ones that come up don't really matter, but you want to get them all off the screen as fast as possible at the end. So you'll see me just collect them all. Sometimes you get weird patterns where it's hard to collect them all, but the most important thing is to get the ones at the end, because that determines when the bonus stage ends. So one of the weird things about this game is it does sort of wrap around the screen left to right, so you do have to kind of get used to that. So you'll see me go back and forth, wrapping around the screen there. But yeah, the name of the game is you want to get as high up as possible. You don't want them to get on top of you, or they'll be able to pop your balloons. So we haven't had a balloon pop yet, but it's I'm sure it'll happen at some point in this run. But we're going to be trying to get the high ground, just like Obi-Wan. We can take down these birds. So there is a fish that will eat these birds if they get down too low to them. So sometimes I will knock someone pop their balloon and then just wait for the fish to eat them while I do other things. You saw one right there. Yes, it is over flightless birds. I had the high ground. So now we got another bonus stage, so we are officially stage 6, I guess. I'm not actually counting. I usually have splits going, but I won't for this. Again, collecting all the rupees. This time they're blue rupees. So I've never played the original NES game, but apparently it is pretty similar. They've obviously changed the stages so that they're taller to fit the DS's 2 screens. But other than that, I think it's pretty similar to the way the original game is. They did do like an all new soundtrack and stuff though, so that's cool. And one more thing that's different is, so in the original, I guess, the way they would differentiate different phases was the platforms would be different colors. But in this game, the way they differentiate different stages, it's actually different times of day. So as you can see, it's nighttime right now. Oh, and we just got our first death of the run here. As I didn't even see myself lose my first balloon, but apparently we got hit twice. So unlike the flightless birds, we have 2 balloons, so we can take 2 hits before we fall. I guess they take 2 hits too because they've got their parachutes. So it's all even in the end, I guess. But yeah, so it's nighttime right now. There's a sunset, daytime. One thing I'll point out is I actually didn't get it there, but at the very beginning, the birds will be blowing up their balloons, and if you touch them while they're on the ground, it's like an instant kill. So you only need 1 hit instead of the normal 2 that it takes. So right at the beginning, you'll see me usually going for 1 or 2 of the birds to try to get the quick kill on. That was a very fast stage there, so very nice. We're on to our next bonus stage. This time we got some nice red rupees to collect. Again, you just want to make sure you get the last few to clear the screen as quick as possible, so that the points total thing comes up as fast as possible. So this game was just recently added to Speedrun.com in the past week. I'm currently the only runner of it, but maybe that will change. But what that means is you might see a world record here. Not if I play like that and die, but the world record currently is around an hour and 30 minutes, which is it was one of my first few runs of the game, so definitely improvable. And at that time, I actually didn't know. So if you hold the B button, you will just flap up and rise. If you hit the A button, though, you'll flap your hands once and just rise a tiny bit. So I actually didn't know about the B button when I first ran this game, and I was just having to spam A furiously to ascend. But now I know that there's the B button, and I can just hold it down, and it's not a big deal. So. But yeah, there's not that much documentation on this game. There's no place I could go to see the controls. So. At least not that I knew of. Alrighty, that stage is down. We're now on to stage 12. I guess phase 12 is how they refer to it. Lost a balloon there, unfortunately. So there are 99 total phases, not including the bonus stages, and those happen every 3 phases. Up in the top left corner, you'll see these tiny green dots. Those are my lives. You start out with 6 lives, but if you game over, you just start off at the phase you left off on. So it's really not that big a deal. Lives aren't that important, so I'm not too worried about that. To another bonus stage. You look down in the bottom of the screen, you'll see the Tingle Tower off in the distance. I believe that's on every screen, so. Yeah, it is pretty funny that they pump the balloons up. And if you knock one down, if you like pop his balloon and they fall onto a platform, they will, if you wait long enough, they will actually start to pump up the balloons again. So you need to get that second hit before they actually pump up the balloons. So hopefully we won't be seeing that at all. So yeah, right there, if I hadn't have hit that guy right there, he would have started pumping up another balloon. Alrighty. Ooh, that was very sketchy. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I will take it. Again, we're staying on the top here. So yeah, they die when Tingle hits the parachute, or if you just touch them while they're on a platform. So it does kind of look like the birds are dressed like Mario and Luigi. I don't think that's intentional, but maybe. I don't know. What's funny about this game is that there's no like credits. Like it just says made by Nintendo, and I'm not sure why I brought that up, but forget where that train of thought was going. But yeah, so they're like not, I mean, I'm sure Nintendo knows, but as far as us in the public, we don't know who actually composed like the songs for this, like who made it. Yeah. Alrighty. Making good time though. Onto another bonus stage. The patterns have been pretty good so far. Sometimes you'll get patterns where it's just like you just have to be flying back and forth, and like it'll be hard enough to where you can't actually hit all of the rupees. But we've had pretty good patterns so far. And as far as I know, that's just RNG. Ready?
Okay, we have one more donation left over from the last run that I want to get rid of. From Purple, we had a $69 donation. Message is, nice.
Nice. So that stage right there, you can get a double kill there on the two pink ones there. I didn't quite get it there, but it is possible to get them both before they actually blow up their balloons. That was a pretty quick stage though. Oh, yep. Taking another death, so we actually have no lives left. So the next death is going to be a game over. Like I said, it's not a huge deal. You just start off where you up top. And they are just blocking me. I guess one thing I haven't talked about yet is those clouds. They actually spit out lightning bolts, and those are a one-hit kill. So whenever you see a cloud like sort of starting to change colors, you have to watch out. And the lightning bolt's actually, it's not really a bolt. You can see it right there. It's just sort of an orb of lightning. But they will bounce off of platforms and just sort of bounce around until they go off screen. I don't think they wrap around the screen like your character does. Okay. This pattern's a little bit weirder. A little bit harder. Yes, it is ball lightning. Alright, phase 19. We've got like 80 more to go. So there's two game modes, or actually three game modes. So there's this one, there's a multiplayer one, and I need to go hit that guy before he pumps up his balloon. There's a multiplayer one that uses DS download play, and then there's one called Balloon Trick, which is sort of like a side-scrolling one where there's tons of those balls of lightning, and you have to dodge them all as you side-scroll through a bunch of different lightning patterns. And again, there's 99 phases in that mode too. I've run that mode as well, and that one actually has a cool. I mean, I guess you can call it a glitch, but if you die right when a phase ends, and it gives you the save for completing that phase, dying and resetting or restarting the next phase is faster than allowing it to change normally. So unfortunately, there's no type glitch or it's not really a glitch. It's more of a, I don't know what you would call it. Just a speed strat, but unfortunately you can't do that with this game mode. The transitions are pretty quick though between phases, so it's not that big a deal. Got a lot of back and forth in this pattern. I believe that's the last one. Yep. See if that guy got eaten by the fish. So that's one of those instances where I let him go because I could go hit these other guys while he was falling, and he fell straight into the fish's mouth. So it's an optimal bird killing there. That guy just doesn't want to give up the high ground. Now he does. Looks like he took one of my balloons as well. So your balloons do get refilled after the bonus stages, but I think we just had a bonus stage, so that's not going to be for a couple more stages. Like I said, the bonus stages are every 3. There's not really, I mean, so there's an increase in difficulty over the first set of stages, but then I think it sort of repeats. So it doesn't just keep getting harder and harder the entire run. But like I said, so the yellow people move the fastest. So the stages that have the yellow people are the hardest. I guess the people themselves aren't yellow, but their balloons are yellow. And then pink is the slowest, green is the second, I believe. I could have just mixed up green and pink, but I don't remember. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome to the marathon. This is quite the game to come in from. Tingle's Balloon Fight DS. Not exactly the Zelda game you think of when you think of Zelda games, but here we are. Phase 25. So we are a quarter of the way done. There are 99 total phases. Got a lot of Tingle's Balloon Fight DS action left. The spinners there can be really obnoxious. It's not bad right now because there's just one of them, but there's some stages where there's quite a few of them and they can be hard to get around. Here, I need to be very careful. Just trying to get the high ground here. There we go. Slaughtering all the birds. Oh, that was close. Oh, and that guy beat me to the top. So that is a game over. Game overs are not a big deal though. You can just restart that stage. But that's unfortunate that it was at like the end of this stage. It's on the last guy. Hopefully we can get back without too much trouble. So that spinner is causing me some problems here. Like I said, they can be kind of obnoxious. Okay, we got through without too much trouble though. I believe in my PB I also had some game overs, so be expected, I guess. Oh, another death. That guy's about to get eaten by the fish. Yep. We like to see it. Got one guy left here. He's hiding down below, though. There we go. All right. Into the bonus stage. I believe the fish can eat you too. In the other game mode, the balloon trip, that's actually like a big thing because as you're dodging the lightning bolts, you can't go too close to the water or else you'll get eaten. So it sort of forces you to stay up in the stage and have to dodge the lightning bolts. I believe the same is true of this mode. If you just get too low and wait down there for too long, it will eat you. Okay, this is probably my least favorite stage just because there's all those spinners and there's a bunch of these yellow birds that move the fastest. And there we see a rare lightning strike. Just got killed by the lightning bolt. As I said, it's a one-hit death, unfortunately. But that's just the risk that you take when you are up flying around with balloons on your back. So just have to deal with it. Yeah, the yellow guys are really pretty challenging. They move very quickly, so you sort of just have to anticipate where they're going and try to take them down. We made it through though, with one balloon left to spare. Get up here, there we go. Ooh, and that guy barely made the edge there. Otherwise, he would have been fish food. There we go. Yes, Tingle does not have a bottle or a fishing net to reflect the lightning back at the clouds. That would be nice. Fortunately, that was not a mechanic that they implemented into this game. I wish that we had like the backstory here though, of like why there's this fight going on and why Tingle is participating in it. I don't know if there's some like deep Zelda lore that talks about it, but it would be nice to have that backstory. That's what I'm saying. What does Tingle have against these birds? But clearly he just wants to take them all out. Like he's a death machine. You also have to worry about the calorie intake of that fish down there. He consumes a lot of birds. But I guess that's why the fish is like 4 times the size of Tingle, so needs a lot of food. Oh, and there we see, yeah, so I waited too long to hit that guy, and he actually blew up his balloon again, so. Yeah, they do look just a tiny bit depressed as they parachute down to their deaths, sort of hanging there limp. All right, phase 33, let's go. We are a third of the way done. That's a possibility. Maybe they want revenge. Definitely plausible, I would say. Oh, dang, juked me. I think these green guys got offended that I said they weren't as fast as the yellows, because they are cruising right now. Just dodging me wherever they can. Can't escape forever, though. Tingle will get you. Alright, that was good because we were down to 1 balloon, so bonus stage resets that. You cannot take damage in the bonus stage. So I actually have not played Wind Waker. I knew Tingle just from Majora's Mask, but I will assume that that could be right, Irene. And they are just blocking me from getting up there. Watch out for the lightning there. Alright, that was a fairly quick stage, actually. Not bad. But if you've been watching for a while, you'll notice that some of these stages are beginning to repeat here. And I don't think that there's anything different when you play them again. I believe it's just the same stage. I did not know that Tingle was in the Oracle games. Is that true? Is that a fact? I am loving these theories, though. Keep them coming. Touch the Triforce, perhaps. He made this world in his image. I guess he wanted a world where he could just kill birds all day. That's what he got. Who knew Tingle was so violent? Okay, so Tingle does show up in Ages. Good to know. Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. And of course the other DS exclusive Tingle games. I mean, of course, everyone knows that birds are spies. Birds are not real. And these ones are like really bad fakes because they like can't even fly, so not sure what was going on there. Right. as I've said, this is my least favorite stage because you got the spinners and the fastest dudes, the yellow dudes. That was a really cool kill there, though. Sort of got 2 hits for the price of 1. Not bad. The spinner saved me there. That guy was about to hit me. Phase 39. Oh man, this is getting a little bit hairy. Okay, we're good. We made it up to the top. Of course, they all go down to the bottom, except for this one guy. Lightning. It's too bad that the lightning can't actually hurt the birds. I guess it just doesn't like Tingle. Alright, refill our balloons. And this is an unoptimal pattern there at the beginning. Right. One movement strat that I don't use that often, but I imagine would be pretty helpful if you practice it, is to change directions quickly, is to hit off of these platforms. It's way faster than changing direction by yourself. It's something you can use to your advantage. Yeah, that's Pokemon. Come on, there we go. Phase 42 is a number that was thrown around a little bit earlier. That was our first death in quite a while. This stage is getting a little bit crazy. That was nice. 4 hits right after each other. Yeah, that was a nice kill. Double kill. Alright, 43. We're approaching the halfway mark here. Will we see a world record in Tingle's Balloon Fight DS? And I'm being told that the incentive for this game has not been met yet. So the incentive, which I will just plug shamelessly here, is there's actually some bonus art that was included in this game. There's certain achievements, I guess, you have to get in-game to unlock the art. But if the incentive is met, I will be showing off the fabulous Tingle-themed art. You won't want to miss this. So it sounds like they just need a bit more donations to reach the goal. It's almost there. Last I checked, it was at like 68%. So maybe someone could bring it up to 69%. And we can go from there. But yeah, some of the art is like actually pretty funny, so worth seeing in my opinion, if you're a fan of Tingle, or if you're not a fan of Tingle, it's still worth seeing. Some of the art is actually kind of scary, so I actually would be kind of scared. There's a few of them where I'm just like, what were they even thinking? Oh. Yeah, that was a weird pattern. Not quite the fastest bonus stage there, but to the spinners, which I hate with a passion. I hate the spinners more than Tingle hates birds. Yeah, that does sort of sound like Tingle. What were they thinking? But then again, everything I've read said that Tingle is very popular over in Japan, so maybe it's just not for Western audiences, but clearly someone likes it. Clearly someone likes these Tingle games. I don't know if we have anyone that's been to Japan or can confirm that, but apparently he is a well-loved character. Guy left here, he's doing his best to escape and does actually break one of my balloons. That was pretty impressive. But it was all for nothing. You still die, bird. Weird pattern. So yeah, the worst patterns you can get for these bonus stages is if it throws the balloons two apart, and especially if it goes like alternates two apart back and forth. Makes it super hard to get all the balloons, but we got it. We didn't get the quick kill there. Luckily, they're all bunching right up for me. That was very kind of them. That was a really fast stage. Alrighty. Stage check here. We are on 51. That means we are more than halfway there. Also means that time is running out. That was very strange there. So that bird actually just fell all the way down to that platform without a parachute and somehow survived. Very impressive. I've actually not seen that before. I think he like clipped on one of the platforms, so he lost his parachute and then got pushed off. I'm not sure. I'll have to rewatch that. Pentakill, yes. Yeah, that was weird. Not sure what happened there. I'm gonna have to let some of these go. Again, it's only the last of the balloons that's really important to grab because you want to have the screen clear. All right, I guess the last 5 or 6, something like that. Surprised I didn't get a quick kill, but alrighty. It's nighttime again. Tingle has been at this for days now, taking out birds like it's his job, as it is. Or is I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get the perfect bonus there. Although score like means nothing. I mean, I guess it affects my high score, but like it's not even like if you get a certain number of points, you get an extra life or something like most games. It just means nothing. I usually just still get the perfect bonus just to get it, but not helpful for the speedrun. Yeah, I'm not resetting. No way. No way I'm doing 50 stages again. We still got a little under 50 left, so. Come on. There we go. Quick kill there. Oh, they're lining up perfectly for me. It's nice. I like it. Oh, yep. Saw that coming. Alright, so we are 1 death away from a game over. Which will be our second game over of the run. I believe I've just had one. That's not that bad, though. Alright, it's time to reclaim our perfect bonus glory. It was a fluke last time that I didn't get it. Make sure we get it this time. There we go. Perfect. Super bonus. 30,000 points. Does absolutely nothing for me. I just want to point out my score is 69.69.00. That was pretty crazy. I'm glad I looked up just in time for that. Did anyone else see that? So, actually, like, no joke, one of the Tingle-themed art things is unlocked by, you have to get, like, a certain number. Oh, just got lightning there. You have to get a certain number of the bonuses, so that's actually, like, not that far off. I know you were probably joking, but... yeah, so there's a few of the arts that I haven't unlocked. There's 20 in total. A few of them are unlocked through multiplayer, and I have not found another person who owns this game who would want to play with me. I mean, it's not like I'm playing on emulator, so I'm actually not even sure how multiplayer would work, but and then there's actually 2 of the pictures that it's not known how to unlock them, so those I don't have unlocked either. If you go to like the wiki on Zelda, some Zelda wiki has a bunch of information on this game. There's actually 2 of the pictures that they just say like it's unknown how to unlock it. So who knows? Maybe there is some special lore hidden in those pictures that nobody has been able to find. Well, that guy was hiding. Yep. Yeah, so you might have to go check out the memory, find that picture. I think I did find some guy on YouTube that like showed it off in a video, but he didn't actually say like how he got it. So I think it has been found, but it was unclear to me how to unlock it. Yeah, I don't know a lot about DS emulation either. There's only a few games that I've emulated for the DS. I'm more of a Game Boy Advance guy myself. And during the DS era, I actually had a PSP, so. Yeah. Tingle, Balloon Fight, Reverse Engineering Team, let's go. I agree. Let's do it. Man, just did not want to give me the quick go. Oh boy. Yep, got tag teamed there. Yeah, that stung a bit. Got these birds that can just go right through the lightning bolts. Makes me mad. I guess that's like real life accurate though, because the birds can like sit on the telephone wires and not get shocked, or the electrical wires or whatever. Maybe that's just one of the properties of birds. Not affected by lightning. Alrighty. Phase 60. We are cruising along. Almost 2/3 of the way done. And I believe we are still on world record pace by a lot, actually, so. Like I said, the world record is like a 1:30. Held by me, the sole runner of this game as of now. I said it at the beginning, I just got this game added to speedrun.com like a week or 2 ago. What is this pattern? Not getting the super bonus here, that's for sure. But we still cleaned up nice. But yeah, if you're looking at this game and you're thinking, man, I just really wish that I could play Tingle's Balloon Fight and speedrun it, go for it. And I might be adding some shorter categories as well, because obviously this category is like way long to defeat all 99 levels. So if you look at the NES Balloon Fight game, they have like their categories are, I think, for beating 12 phases, because I think that's after 12 I think is when it starts to repeat kind of. So we might be getting that category added in here, so you don't have to play for an hour and a half. But for now, this is the category. In my window here, there we go. Getting all those kills. Dang, that was pretty good. Nice little double kill there. Like to see it. There we go. Again, we're getting a really weird pattern here where they're just alternating back and forth. No super bonus on this bonus stage. I'm like actually impressed with how nice the patterns were like for the first half of the run, but it seems like they're starting to get worse. I don't know if that's just the increase in difficulty that comes with the later stages, or if that's just completely random. I would probably guess it's completely random, but oh, getting hit there. Again, like this, the sort of wrap around the screen from left to right can be weird at times. Like your brain doesn't really want to think about the screen like that, but can be very helpful though at times. Yeah, we'll take that death. Alrighty. We are on phase 66, 2/3 of the way done officially. On the home stretch here. Will we see a world record here at the Zelda Marathon? Zelda/Tingle, I should say, because Tingle is just a very important character. He needs the recognition that he's been denied for so long. In his bird murdering ways. This last one just is really trying to give me the slip here. Ooh, and getting the kill right before I ran into the lightning bolt. That was nice. I'm telling you, I think these patterns get harder. Could just all be in my head, but there we go. No super bonus, but that's okay. To stage 67. Nice quick kill there. And nice kill there. That was pretty quick. Nice quick kill there. We got one guy left down there. And he's done. Alright, phase 69. Let's go. That was pretty fast as well. Cruise through the sunset levels there. Next is the nighttime, I believe. Yes, nice.
Speaking of nice, we have an anonymous donation. I can only spare 10 cents per skull, but it's something. $13.80. Carry over from a donation challenge from the last run.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Yep. Appreciate it. Ooh, losing a balloon there. The green guy was fleeing at a rapid rate. So right there you saw I got really close to the water, and the fish actually came out and tried to eat me, so I did not let it, but then I got hit by the lightning anyway, so. Oh. Actually could see a third game over here. See what happens. So I want to say the levels do get harder in that. So now we got 2 clouds that are spitting out lightning. I don't think that happens in the earlier phases. I think it's just 1. So whoever asked if the levels get harder, I believe they do in some ways. They're still the same level setups, I think, that cycle through, but I do think the difficulty increases slightly. And I think the clouds spit out lightning at a more frequent pace. Seems to be my observation. Every time you game over, Tingle gets angrier. Yeah, I can see that. His lust for blood grows deeper. Bird blood. Oh man, I'm just missing all of these. Luckily, none of these first ones are important. It's these last ones that matter. Alright, phase 73. We're about 3/4 of the way done. Just fed the fish some bird food. Oh man, I'm really surprised I got up there and got the double kill without getting hit. That was nice. Really nice. Very quick stage 73. Man, narrowly dodging, losing a balloon there as well. Oh man, but getting hit there, that was dumb. This dude is flying everywhere. Alright. On to stage 75, so we have officially hit the 3/4 of the way mark. I know you guys are starting to get sad. You'll miss this Tingle balloon fight action when it's over, but just try to savor these last 25 stages here. Just try to enjoy it as much as possible. Alrighty. pattern sucks. Yeah, it seems to be becoming harder and harder to get these super bonuses here. This guy just doesn't want to die, which I don't blame him. No one wants to die, but I kind of need him to. Ooh. Yeah, kind of knew that one was going to be a death. Oh, and then losing a balloon right off the bat. So things are starting to get a little bit more hectic. Coming into the end game here. Does seem to be getting a little bit crazier. Especially when you got to deal with enemies very close to the edge of the screen. It can be weird because they can wrap around. You have to be looking out for it. Oh, man. Yeah, so this is getting a little bit rough. It is a rough and tumble world out there in the world of Tingle. Tingle balloon fight. Okay. We're good though. On to 79. And racking up the deaths here. That's okay. Not too bad of a time loss. This guy to come down a little bit. And we'll let the fish get him. Very nice. So missing a lot here. It's okay. We are on to the final 20 stages. Because there are 99, so I think I've been saying 100, but there are 99 stages. Of course, that's not including the bonus stages. But we'll just say I got that game over on purpose, so I could refill my lives. In reality, it's just starting to get a little bit harder. I have to focus a little bit more. Luckily, that one down there is just going to fall right into the fish, so that's nice. 99 Tingle balloons go by. Try to get up here. These guys out. We got this spinner to worry about. Which can be annoying. Alright, that was pretty good. I'm so surprised I didn't get hit there. But I will take it. That is an interesting theory. Vanilla could be the case. I want to say it was just a normal picture, though. Oh, you're saying from having saved data of other games. Yeah, that could be a possibility. I believe it came out on the original DS though, not the 3DS. Not sure if that matters. This is, as I've said many times already in this run, my least favorite of the phases. These spinners suck, and the yellow dudes are really fast. That actually saved me from getting hit by the lightning there, I think, so guess I should thank that bird. I will let you live for a bit. Never mind. Thank you for the raid, Myth. Appreciate it. You guys are in for a treat. We're coming to the end of the Tingle Balloon Fight DS run. Two raids so far we've gotten during this run. Appreciate it. And I believe we're close to getting an incentive met. If anyone is interested in donating for a good cause, I believe it's for pancreatic cancer research. So none of us like cancer. And I think we would all like for it to be stopped. So. And if this donation is met by the end of my run, which is coming up in a little bit, we will get to see some exclusive Tingle art that is included in this game. So you will get to see Tingle like you've never seen him before, which I don't know how you can pass up that. Unfortunate death there. That dude just wanted to meet me at the top, and he did. I had to chase that guy across the entire screen, but eventually got him. Welcome, welcome, all of you who are just joining us. About to finish out Tingle's Balloon Fight DS. It's been quite the ride so far. We've gone through 85 plus levels so far. About to get to level 99, which is when the run ends. There will be sort of this dialog box that comes up and says all stages clear. Or I guess all stage clear. It doesn't say stages for some reason, but it's a Japanese game, I guess. I'm like always surprised at how much English text there is in Japanese games. Like the menu is mostly in Japanese, but you just see random English phrases. Couldn't quite get up there in time. Get bopped. Time to do some bopping. Did not see that lightning bolt there. The lightning can be a problem in this game because it's so small. If you're not looking out for it, it can take you by surprise. You sort of have to look. Well, right there, like they're trying to snipe me. These clouds know what they are doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Alrighty, stage 87. We've got just a few more left. 12, 13 stages left. getting hit a little bit. Gotta watch out for that lightning. Luckily, the lightning, when it goes off screen, it goes away. It will bounce off of the ground and sort of bounce around a bit, but it goes off screen, it's gone. These patterns are just getting kind of crazy. I think I took that one pretty well, though. Alright, 88. One guy left. Avoid the lightning. Oh man. There we go. Alright. 89. The spinner moving at maximum speed. And we take a death. So that is going to be a game over. Hopefully that will be the last game over of the run. We will see though. Oh, yep. Knew that was going to happen. Nice double kill there. Just got one guy left. We're good. Alright, 10 stages left. Take a celebratory death there. Celebrate 10 stages left. Of course. Yeah, the bumpers are just, they're a pain. They mess up your trajectory. It's hard to predict how you'll bounce off of them. They will mess up the enemy's trajectory, so you think they're going one way and they're not. Luckily, stages like this where there's just one of them aren't too bad, but there's that one stage that has like 3 or 4 all up at the top, so it's like hard to even get up to the top. Can be quite the pain. Just missed that one. $91. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. The one where there's 4. They're all at the top. And you've got the fastest type of enemy, the yellow people. Quick death there, that's okay. I will blame it on the spinner, although it's probably just my fault, but... When that lightning just... Clouds, I'm telling you, they have something against Tingle. They're like, you should not be flying up here. $93. We're so close, folks. We're about to witness a world record. I want to say this will be the first world record of this event. Has there been one? I haven't watched the whole event, but I haven't seen one yet. So we're about to see some history here when it comes to Tingle speedrunning. All right, 94. Just a few stages left. Let's see what we can do here. Got lightning going all up over the place, trying to take me down. Lightning is just really inoptimal. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been playing Tingle for the past hour and a half, so my brain is a tiny bit fried, but few stages left. Yes, you were all here. We'll see though. There's still some time. I could mess this up. Although I think we're quite ahead of world record pace right now. But who knows? I might do a few more of those types of deaths there and have to throw for content, right? But we are very close though. Getting a balloon popped. We're down to 1. Nice quick kill there. Nice kill there. That dude's like stuck down there. That's pretty funny. Oh, so one mechanic I haven't talked about was if you knock a guy down and he's on the platform and he's blowing back up his balloon, I believe he blows up a balloon that's 1 speed faster than the balloon that he was at before. So if I had let that guy there blow up his balloon, he would have been at yellow, which is the fastest type of balloon. So just a small tidbit of information there. And bonus stages don't count as stages though, but now we have 3 left. 97, 98, and 99. Will we see a world record? Spinner is just kind of keeping them all down there, which is kind of annoying. You also have this block over here on the left, which stops me from really flying freely along the top. And of course, we have lightning, which is just always trying to take us down. All right, 2 stages left. Get hype. And like at this point, like we're about to beat the world record by like 10 plus minutes. Because it's a 1:30:46. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 46 seconds is the current world record. And we're probably gonna get sub 120 here, so I mean, yeah, we're like most definitely gonna get sub 120. Unless I just like stop playing for 10 minutes. So here we go. Last stage. So get ready on the timer. Time is going to end when the message "all stages clear" comes up, which I won't be able to give like an exact 3, 2, 1 probably, but you'll see it. It'll be pretty obvious. Right after I kill this last guy here, and that is time. All stage clear. And it'll do a bonus stage here, but we don't care about it. This is just our victory lap here. That is a world record by over 10 minutes. So you guys were all here. Thank you for joining me for this Tingle Balloon Fight DS run. And if you are interested in the game, because of course, why wouldn't you be? You can check it out on speedrun.com. It just got added last week and a half. So yeah. Getting word. Yep, the final time was a 1:17:07 approximately. I guess there was some question as to when to start, but thank you for the GGs all. Hi, YouTube. You know, I might actually upload this to YouTube. We'll see. See if we can get the VOD. But I will. Yeah, I'll submit this to speedrun.com. Tingle Balloon Fights verifiers. Yeah, the Tingle Balloon Fights verifier singular is me. So yeah. But yeah, thank you again to Zelda Speedruns for hosting this marathon and for allowing this game to be a part. I know it's different than a lot of the games that you'll see throughout the rest of this marathon, but glad that I could run it, and glad you guys could all witness this world record here. So thanks.
And we are going to head over to our break screen for just a few minutes. Up next, we have the Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link race coming up. So please stick with us. We will be headed over to that very shortly.